Leonardo DiCaprio, and Paul Thomas Anderson are both working together on this epic action thriller. Marlon Wayans is training this kid to play football, but this is not a game or football practice, it's a death trap. Please welcome him and One Battle After Another review. Welcome back, movie fans. Today, this is a double review for both him and One Battle After Another. I'm your host, TyGuy2001, and I'm the Movie King. So anyways, let's begin the reviews for those two movies. Starting off is him. So first up for him is Soup. This user gave this movie 3 out of 5 and said, I expected all to make sense at the end, but they didn't quite nail the ending. Jack W. gave this movie 2 out of 5 and said, this is a misguided movie that doesn't know if it wants to be a slasher or an artsy psychological thriller. It trudges along when it finally gets to its ending. You're laughing instead of scared because it's been so on the nose the entire time. K to D gave this movie 4 out of 5 and said, I actually enjoyed this more than I thought I would. It did give you a lot to think about, but it wasn't poignant enough. Visually it was cool, and I love football, so that aspect was relatable. Melissa gave this movie 5 out of 5 and said, a work of art and a dynamic storyline. Britt M gave this movie 1 out of 5 and said, this movie never comes together, the storyline isn't there, and it doesn't come across in this movie. Unfortunately, this has to be one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And finally, Ivan gave this movie 3 out of 5 and said, the acting is good, the story itself isn't bad, but the religious imaginary is so in your face. It was honestly distracting. That's pretty much it for him. So next up is One Battle After Another. So first up for One Battle After Another is Simon P. This user gave this movie 5 out of 5 and said, an absolute masterpiece. Paul Thomas Anderson has done it again. And with this movie, he is for sure finally getting his well overdue Oscar. James C. gave this movie 5 out of 5 and said, it's one of the best movies of 2025, and second best movie that Paul Thomas Anderson has ever made, only behind There Will Be Blood. Jen H. gave this movie 5 out of 5 and said, it's the movie of the year, hands down, bravo. Crash L. gave this movie 5 out of 5 and said, Paul Thomas Anderson has made a fantastic movie and easily the best of the year. Everything from the cinematography, sound, editing, are all amazing, and Johnny Greenwood's score is just perfect. The performances are also great. Leo's amazing and funny performance to Sean Penn's almost Disney-like villain, but it's Chase Infinity who steals the show and is for sure to be a rising star. And finally, Gabriel D gave this movie 5 out of 5 and said, Leo is so funny, phenomenal, absolute must-see in theaters. Cinema is alive again. That's pretty much it for him and One Battle After Another. Please check out those two movies. I know him came out a week later and One Battle After Another came out today. So check out One Battle After Another in theaters now and still see him. Yeah, just check out him, by the way. I know it's not like a pretty good movie. It's like getting like mixed, it got like shitty reviews. So yeah, please check out those two movies. And thank you guys for watching this video. Please hit that like button, the sub button, turn on notifications for more upcoming videos or posts. And stay tuned with the Movie King every Friday. And stay tuned for my next reviews in October. I will be doing the Tron review. I will be doing the Black Phone 2 review and the Bruce Springsteen review. So stay tuned for those. As always, take care of each other and have a nice and safe day, everybody. I'll see you guys in October. Bye!